we're going to talk about no other than Jake Lang. He attended and organized an anti-Muslim march in Dearborn, Michigan. I know you guys seen all the videos. Is frankly just comical and ridiculous, just like anybody that supports MAGA and do these type of things. Jake Lang is a January 6th rioter pardoned by Donald Trump, a far-right candidate for U.S. Senate for Florida. Yikes. He's a white nationalist, or I would say a racist or extremist MAGA. This man's anti-immigrant. This man's anti-Muslim. This man's anti-Black American. Everything under the sun. And he is now using Christianity as a tool to fight and argue whatever he got going on. And let me tell you something. That makes me sick because that's becoming way too normal. It reminds me of the Pharisees that they mention in the Bible for their own gain, for their own political gain. They were often businessmen in politics. And this is a perfect example. This man was seen vandalizing a bus with spray paint. He was taking the Quran in front of this Muslim community and smacking bacon against it. And when he went to throw it on the ground to pour lighter fluid, he claimed to have been assaulted, and he proceeded to attempt to burn this Quran. This guy, I've been watching him for a very long time. His rhetoric is very dangerous for America. He's always constantly talking about preserving white Western civilization and Christianity now. He's throwing that in the mix to gain empathy. But if you're a Christian, you know the Bible instructs us to pretty much treat people with respect regardless of their beliefs. Avoid being rude and harsh and judgment. Instead, acting with humility and empathy. And I don't see it from this guy. And the crazy thing is, he is running for U.S. Senate out of Florida. That absolutely blows my mind. This man is real tight with MAGA, with Donald Trump. He sat with people such as Pam Bondi at events and things like that. They show his support. He receives donors to do what he does, causing this type of disruption in a majority Muslim neighborhood. Like, you don't see anything wrong with that. Then they play victim when they get assaulted. That's what I hate most about these type of people, that they will initiate something, and when people come with a response, they quiver and play victim. They're cowards. Be careful. And you got people like Midnight123 here on TikTok. I believe his name is Shawn Michaels on Facebook, calling this man a patriot. This man is far from a patriot. This man's main goal is preserving white Western civilization. He constantly says it in all his speeches. He doesn't care about Christianity, so don't fall for the trap, just like most of these politicians. But this guy right here is dangerous for America because he vandalized, he caused harm in this Muslim neighborhood, and he was not arrested at all. He spread harmful rhetoric. It's not freedom of speech, it's hate speech, and he gets away with it. But if you mention someone like Charlie Kirk, oh, forget about it. You're being condemned, and they want to put you away for a very long time. But look, people like this getting away with it because they're backed up by MAGA, by Donald Trump and all his administration. These are cowards, and don't fall for the trap and mistake them for patriots. With that being said, guys, make sure you like this video, comment, repost, share, and as always, follow me.
Get him, Puffy Lion Dog.